same stuff that you do.
Yeah. I mean, I was just playing right now, and I was like, man, my punish game's really rusty. But give it a week, I'm gonna probably go back to Luigi. But I'll talk about this later into the match. Luigi has just as good of a bear as Puff, almost.
Okay, so first of all, what were you saying to Pig?
So yeah, so let me break down this matchup in terms of distances, because that's what the real critical factor is. Neither of these characters have super strong combos, so the whole centric of the matchup is distance. So Puff's distance that she wants to be away from Luigi is further than Luigi's wave, is like further than Luigi's short hop arc, which is incredibly small, right? But not further than the ending of his lag from his full speed wave dash, right? So there's actually like a critical zone against Luigi in which he doesn't really have like, this is too far.
Yeah.
And that, see, what happens when it's too far is that Luigi has the ability to wave dash in and punish your landing with a tilt.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, a good way of thinking about it is probably Luigi can wave dash towards you, but he's still in wave dash lag. Yeah. When he's that close. Yeah. And from previous sets, we've seen Lumble get lots of wave dash in up tilt, lots of wave dash in up smash. That's pretty much what we're gonna see for the remainder of the time too. Pig's gonna stay relatively low, and that unfortunately makes him a target.
Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of combos that Luigi has against Puff that's combo from grab, but similar to other matchups, Puff can actually crouch underneath all of Luigi's grabs. The danger is that if Puff crouch cancels down smash, she gets hit hard. Yeah. And so...
Covering the wave dash area, but just out of rhythm.
Yeah. And so even if you are covering that range, Luigi will wave dash back to establish this distance, and you can very much see Lumble's game plan in terms of distance. He's covering in distance, and then he's using the end of the lag to retreat out when he has, you know, not a punish opportunity. So he wave dashes in, and then he basically chooses to either punish lag of something or wave dash out to make himself safe.
What we saw last set was Pig looked kind of hopeless sometimes. Like he would just hope for some rests. Like I guess I wouldn't say hopeless because he was certainly hoping for rests. He had a hope, but he always put it on the line.
You can rest wave dashes.
That is, yeah, that's a good point, but that's a little bit too much of a commitment for Pig.
Sure, but
he likes just resting people shielding though, because then they might get out of shield.
So at this distance, right? Okay, so
they actually won a game because of that last set.
You can think about it this way. There. I was about to say if he's too close, right? Ooh. He has to go out, right? And then when he comes back in with another wave dash, like the wave dash out, wave dash in, the wave dash in is definitely punishable. You don't want to shield the fireball. You should just be jumping over it.
One of the other troubles that Pig has had is edge guarding. He really just hasn't capitalized off edge guards. Oh, finally getting one of those. Looked a little bit janky that it wouldn't work, but it's a stock trade.
Yeah, stock trades, not a bad idea, because another rest nair will be the end of the set. Ooh, or that.
He just walked forward and rested.
Yeah, Joe.
He tiptoed a tiny bit.
It turns out against actually no character does Luigi's down smash at 0% cause tumble.
Oh.
So Luigi's down smash at 0% is actually never safe against any character in the game for any reason.
No, did you mention that to Pig?
Well, he just figured it out, I guess, but...
No, I mean, he crouch canceled it.
Yeah. It's actually a critical thing that Luigi's, like, that didn't put Pig into tumble, so he actually, maybe because of Puff's floatiness.
Another one.
Ooh.
No DI either.
How has Lumble's rest punish game been?
It's primarily up B, and he tries to go for the same sweet spot down air.
Yeah, but misses it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I mentioned that too.
If Lumble figures it out, I'm sure he'll let the world know how to set it up.
They're almost taking it there.
Yeah.
He's looking for it again, and that's finally something that Pig could do, but Randall timely.
Yeah, I mean, Luigi's bear, I said it before, I'll say it again, Luigi's bear is actually almost as good as Puff's. It comes out faster. Its initial range is actually the same as Puff's back air. And he can get 2 in one short hop.
2.
And
that's double bears.
That's double bear is just incredible. Like, all of those back airs are just so hard for Puff to get around.
So you know Puff can only get one bear out in the short hop?
Yeah, but then she can just full hop bear.
Whatever. But she can only get one out.
Whatever. Do you know Luigi has the tallest short hop in the game? Ooh, wow,
no,
his mash
actually.
is really bad.
Ooh, no edge cancel though.
Yeah.
That's how you know it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, so...
Maybe that was supposed to be a fireball. There's an edge guard.
Yeah, edge guarding, I find the easiest way to edge guard Luigi is to imagine that his side B is always misfiring, but never has a hitbox. So you have to time your moves so that it's safe against both timings.
Yeah, that's what I'm often looking for.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, from Puff, you grab the ledge and Luigi's side B's. The moment his side B hits the stage, you just fall off and you do a fair, and the reverse fair just kills him every time.
Oh.
Yeah. Another little bit of applied knowledge. Ooh.
Part of the best kind of knowledge.
Is applied knowledge?
Yeah. Is it the best knowledge? Knowledge which you can apply?
Probably. I don't see how abstract knowledge has the ability to be on a higher pedestal. Anyway.
Well, in the world of academia,
yeah.
Maybe not.
See, that was almost the exact situation where he could have rested, and it was actually reactable. So he wave dashed away, and he was close enough that when he wave dashed back in and did that jab, she could have either rested it or crouch cancel rested the jab. Both would have worked, and they're both guaranteed.
Oh, not going out for that.
And so you bear there, and that's it. Unless he misfires. Yeah.
Yep. My pig respecting Luigi's space there, but he's still playing really careful.
Yeah, the bear wall is... it's a really decently good game plan against Puff. When you have a lead, she has to figure out a way around it, and honest to God, I don't know if she does. That was a really good reaction.
I think Pig actually just shielded the last frame of that. Like he was crouching for a little bit, and then looked like his shield popped up, maybe, and that's why he got grabbed.
Wow.
That was really risky.
Yeah, that was really risky. I guess he has a little bit of a lead. He just needs one thing to poke through to take the game.
And he calls out the jump. So, Pig not getting much off dares. He's just landing right next to Luigi. And Luigi's like, I got you now.
Yeah.
And still not getting that much off openings. Luigi is in fact a hard combo character.
Yeah, and not only that, Luigi has those like fake combos against Puff that aren't technically like, you know, in-game combos, but again, Puff doesn't have the frame data to stop it. She really doesn't.
Frame one rest if you really feel like it though.
Yeah.
But like we've seen Pig jump out of down air or down throw fair and other moves, but still get hit.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, there's nothing Puff can do. She doesn't actually ascend that quickly to get out
ready
of.
For the second aerial.
Also, grabbing Luigi is really good. When he does a wave dash in, and you shield that aerial, right? You can actually rest the aerial on your shield if it's a dare or a fair. Bear is actually safe enough. Ooh, nice there.
So you think Pig really needs to do to change up what's gonna happen?
I mean, he's already done some of it. One of it is like, okay, so putting Luigi in the corner is kind of this tricky game where... No, so right there was exactly what I was talking about, where instead of dropping off of the ledge, or it's like rolling up, what he should have done was he should have dropped off the ledge and did a fair. And the fair would have sent Luigi away, because it would have reversed, and would have straight up killed Luigi.
Yeah, well, that's Luigi knowledge.
Yeah.
And Luigi's, of course, know what Puffs do that make it very difficult for Luigi.
You basically, despite how normally in Melee you can't force it, against Luigi's recovery, you can force it a little bit.
Oh, somebody phantoms.
Yeah. So Lumble playing a little bit further away now, which I don't think is actually necessarily good.
Well, that's what's working for him though.
Invisible ceiling too, so he's actually...
They haven't one last set too, on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, so he had actually zero hope of ever living that. That was not DI.
I mean, okay, so what he could have done is DI up, get invisible ceiling glitch, then tech.
Where?
On the ground.
He would, I think he would, it's like enough frames, I think he would be off stage. He would have been just like spiked downwards. We'll lab it out.
I don't know.
We'll lab it out. We'll lab it out.
It's easy to lab out.
Ooh, Bates
another rest though. Yeah, Pig was just able to float there, waiting for it. Lumble is gonna have to put in more work now, but I think Pig's gonna like back off a bit, and that's where Lumble can really like get some of those hits. That's what I'm thinking is likely to happen. So a comeback's certainly possible, but Pig just in control instead. So he's like,
yeah,
never mind.
Pig's positioning. I said it before. I'll say it again. I think Lumble has been playing too far, and then now Pig is also grabbing more. And also, you know, punishing the lag of things.
Oh, another. Wow. So Pig up 2-1 now. 3 very crucial rests.
Yeah.
Out of shields.
Well,
3 out of shields?
No.
One edge guard, 1 on the platform.
Yeah.
Get up attack. So, Found a Dream. Another small stage. Pig not able to get away, but I don't think he really wants to get away.
No, I mean, super close is fine for Puff, and super far is fine for Puff. It's really the middle distance that's not ideal for her in this matchup. That's overextending.
Okay, so down air.
Tries to get the hit.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? No Luigi in the world can do it.
You know what I want to see? Jab up B.
Yeah, but it's so risky.
Yeah, but he did it to end a team's game yesterday. Like he completed the 2v1 comeback with a jab up B on Pig.
Ooh, bad DI, and that could be a stock. Ooh, but
I feel like he could have gone down there.
Yeah.
Like once you grab that edge, you can actually go pretty low.
Yeah. And on top of that, this is another thing with that fair that I'm talking about with Puff. Like he actually could have just faired and didn't even have to play the whole grabbing the ledge from Luigi game. Like a fair would have just comboed into a bear and Luigi would have been dead. So there's a lot of knowledge that involves Luigi doesn't grab the ledge quickly, and so you just hit him. Like even taking the hit there, who cares?
Pig not able to jump high enough for that.
Yeah. Thankfully, Luigi not fast enough to really do anything.
So Pig making this a lot closer than last time.
Yeah.
Even up 2-1 this time. I think it's primarily because of those rests. Lumble just slipped up a few times, and turns out that's actually what Pig uses to win.
Yeah. Well, I do think that like the reason that Luigi doesn't actually win this matchup is because of rest. Because it's very, very hard for him to actually hit Puff's shield ever.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Pig is landing and shielding more often and getting more rest out of shield, but Luigi can grab in place of that, like right there.
Yeah,
and we saw Lumble going for grabs earlier.
But if Puff DIs down and away from the grab, she does not. Luigi has no guaranteed follow-ups.
Away being inward.
Yeah, behind Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing against Lumble has made me remember this information more often.
Yeah, he grabs way more than I do. I like to hit people's shield for some reason.
To each of their own.
Yeah. Nice F tilt. That covered the jump away, and also won him the whole stage, which is a big deal.
Oh, what?
It worked. It worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
He kind of laughed after it too. Yeah. So. I don't think it was intentional.
No, it was intentional. After the post-tournament interview, we'll talk to Lumble about it. He'll say, yeah, that was intentional.
I expected the misfire, but I was one frame off.
Yeah.
RNG was on my favor, but I misexecuted. I've been keeping track.
So right there, you fair with Puff, and that gets the kill.
Oh, there he goes for it. Does he have a jump after he's up being?
No.
Or even from the ground?
Nope.
Okay, I guess it's risky.
But if he does the coin and then gets hit, it doesn't invisible ceiling him because the coin does 0 pushback.
Ooh, Nair off the top.
Yeah. Nair doesn't feel like a kill move, but it is. So.
Yeah, it's such a not strong sounding hit.
So you can't rest the Nair, unfortunately, when it hits your shield. All right, Pig forcing it again.
Ooh, that one could have been a rest for once. Yeah. The world can't wait until Pig starts shield drop rest.
So at this point, as
you
Luigi, you can do a couple more things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pig's gotta study like H-box, belay jello, or
yeah.
Because if you watch him versus a bait or him versus belay jello, you'll see him get so many edge guards. Yep.
Okay. One stock away.
Yeah. And that was also the fair I was talking about.
That's would that have been invisible ceiling glitch though? Because then it might have killed.
So now you're with Pig, you're thinking, oh well, I just need to rest. Like, tech it. Oh, you can't tech that as an inside. Game 5 of floaty dittas or floaty matchups.
Yeah, one of them wants to play a Falcon, and one of them is gonna want to play more. Who wants Grand Finals more?
FD is definitely, I think, Luigi's strongest stage in the matchup. It's either this or Yoshi's. This stage really breaks down Puff's landing patterns, which is all of what Luigi's looking to punish in this game. Like the entire time, it's all about trying to punish the landing patterns.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, I would say that this allows Puff to get a few more rests because of how Pig's getting rests. And because of how Lumble is approaching into them.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. Like a lot of things in Melee, it turns out.
Yeah. Lumble is recovering really close to the stage, though. Like his up Bs have not been spaced away from the ledge, so they've actually all been kind of F-smashable from Puff, which is scary. If Pig tries to hit his post up B lag, he might find some success. Tries to read the cross-up. Kind of a risky thing to do, in my opinion, for Luigi. I think Puff can actually just F-smash that. Oh, that's safe, I guess.
I was thinking he'd wave land on an up B. But we haven't seen any really deep wave lands.
Nice,
from
that
Lumble.
was a really good back air.
And he's got to jump.
Not technically necessary, but...
Wow, crucial. Possibly even one of the, what could be one of the major swings of this game.
Yeah.
Him making it back there. But it won't matter. Pig just takes stock. Oh.
Ooh, nice. That was a good usage of.
That was close.
Yeah. So you can actually see the plumber's hat go above the ledge. That means that you're in danger of dying.
Wow.
I learned this because foxes would shine me because they would just hold down and they would press B when they see the hat.
Or they could actually just mash B if it's the if they know you have to up B.
Pig actually had enough time to just land an F smash there, but it didn't wind up mattering because the percent was that high. This is like actually a really close game. It doesn't really seem to me like anybody's super duper winning neutral. And it doesn't really feel like Pig or Lumble have incredibly strong punish games. That's kind of the nature of floaty matchups, that it's just sort of defaulting to a lot of neutral exchanges.
Okay. What do you think of how Lumble's using Fireball in this matchup?
It's something I've always wanted to play with. I feel like it should work.
It's just so slow.
Yeah.
Like he's using it to either scout out certain jumps or to make Pig go under, and then after it goes under, Pig jumps. And then bam, up smash or bam, grab, like that. That's what I'm noticing from the Fireball.
Yeah,
it's actually getting him a lot.
It's actually like the classic Fireball pressure. It's actually so close to traditional fighting games Fireballs, in that most of the time when it hits, you don't actually get anything, but it's most about post-Fireball conditioning. So what the Fireball establishes in the game is pretty important.
Another trade.
Yeah, and unfortunately, due to that trade, he's not going to be able to close out the stock.
What I usually do is I wait for the hitbox to go away.
No, that was not necessary.
Yeah, he was invincible already.
Yeah.
So he should have just stayed there. Incidentally, I didn't get the opportunity to use that like chic edgehog thing in my set with Lumble earlier.
How was your set with him?
It's close. Oh, no charge up B, or down B. And roll from the edge, not going to cut it. So a solid lead by Lumble now.
Lumble has pulled ahead by a pretty significant margin. I mean,
we'll see if rest comes out at any moment. But I would think no rest this stock, because you can just kill with that. And then, yeah. So now a rest might come out while he's still at low percent. Oh, the fireball hits. That's like 1 or 2 today. And the rest now looking less likely. Very less likely.
Now it will kill. Now up B will kill.
Yeah.
So
do you know the percent?
It's like 77. Oh, sorry, 55. Sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at the 7 and it's saying. Yeah, this is like now mission critical. Ooh. See.
Wow, there it is.
Yeah, good stuff. One thing that Lumble does that I need to learn how to do is tech chasing using wave dashes instead of dashes with Luigi, because I always try to do it with wave dash and it never really works for me.
My turn again.
What?